Super Bowl Sunday is 2 days away, and for every player on the Rams and Bengals, it could be the first and only Super Bowl they play in their entire career. I caught up with one Southeast Texas native who took us down a trip down memory lane.
You got that club that made it to the NFL, and then you got that club that made it to the Super Bowl. And you always want to be that one to make it to the Super Bowl.
Frank Middleton made his mark right here in Beaumont, becoming one of 13 players from West Brook High School to play in the NFL.
It was something that I aimed for, and then got to be a joke where when you come out of Beaumont, making it to the NFL is not the big story. That's not the end.
That exclusive Super Bowl club features 25 players from Southeast Texas, 5 of which are from West Brook.
When you come to West Brook, like you know the standards and you know where everybody stands. So when you in the ninth grade, you be like, man, I want to be one of those guys that's on the wall.
Beaumont has a rich history in producing outstanding players. In 1971, the city alone had 16 in the NFL.
My first day in Oakland, I had a meeting with Al Davis, and we was talking, and Al say, you from Beaumont, right? I said, yes, sir. He said, well, I'm not really signing you because you're Frank Middleton. I'm signing you because you're from Beaumont, Texas. Middleton
spent his first 4 seasons with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers before signing with the Oakland Raiders as a free agent.
Every time that Oakland went to the Super Bowl, it had somebody from Beaumont, Texas on the roster.
In 2002, the Raiders went 11-5, reaching the Super Bowl for the 4th time in franchise history, the first in Frank's career.
But gave me a chance to reflect because I didn't really pause. When I made it into the NFL, I was so focused on staying in the NFL that I never had that fun moment. And when I made it to the Super Bowl, I actually had that take a deep breath and enjoy it moment where my mom came down, my auntie and uncle came down, and just had family members down and had a great time in San Diego.
Middleton anchored an offensive line that produced the most yards in the NFL, the league MVP Rich Gannon, and 2 Hall of Fame wide receivers in Tim Brown and Jerry Rice. Coincidentally, he faced off against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, the same team that drafted him 5 years earlier.
Playing against Sapp, Lynch, and Brooks, guys I went to war with for 4 years, it was fun, it was exciting, and nervous at the same time.
The Raiders went on to lose 48-21. It was Frank's only Super Bowl appearance during his 9 years in the NFL, a career that all started with a simple goal at West Brook.
And I told Coach, I said, man, I want to have more tags on that beam than anybody ever had. And he said, oh, you crazy, you can't do it. I said, Coach, I'm going to get it. So my goal was to fill up the beam, and I got the 1500 club. I was the first 2-time All-American. I was All-American offense, defense, and I was the first Willie Ray Smith Award winner. So just being here and being around success made me want to be successful.
Now, Frank doesn't have a prediction for Sunday's game. He did tell me when the Cowboys lost to the 49ers in the wild card round, it made his year.